What day is it?
The day we're going on the aeroplane.
It's travel day. We had a not very good night's sleep last night. Torrin didn't sleep very well. I don't think you slept at all, did you? Maybe like 2 hours?
Ish.
Why didn't you sleep?
Because I was getting bored of going to sleep.
Every 5 minutes he was asking
Mummy,
Torrin what time we were
Mummy,
going, what hour is it, what time
Mummy,
we're going. I think he's very
I'm
excited.
going, and I was scared of the dark.
Yeah, it was a little bit dark. We normally have night lights at home for them. But anyway, we need to get to the airport. We need to check in our luggage. We need to go through security. And we've got the number 1 lounge booked, so we will take you there. So we will see you on the other side. We've been driving around for about 20 minutes trying to find the right car park. So I feel like we've had no sleep and it's making me go a bit crazy. We've been driving around for about 20 minutes. We went into the wrong car park, thought we were going to be charged. We weren't. Some kind man let us out. But there is just hardly any signage, and I don't know if anyone else that's come to Heathrow has struggled with meet and greet parking. But we have found it. We're later than we thought we were going to be. We've got a lounge reservation at 5 that they apparently give away at 6, and it's currently 5:15, so we're hoping that they don't give our reservation away. So we are in the terminal. We've watched many vlogs at this terminal. We are very excited to be here for the first time. Torrin is just checking in and getting our luggage tags. We'll head through security and then hopefully make our lounge reservation. Hi Bags, you want your jumper on? Okay, let's put your jumper on. We're also going to check in the pram as well, but we have to do that. We couldn't do that at the desk. The wrong way, Finn. Wrong way.
Hello. I got a pancake, 3 of them with sauce on it.
It looks like caramel sauce.
Yeah,
And what did you get over here?
A ham roll with extra spicy sauce.
Bacon roll with 3 hash browns.
But I didn't want them.
Okay, leave them then. Just eat your bacon roll. We made it to the number 1 lounge. Security was a breeze. A few rude people though, they kept pushing past the kids, which was really annoying. But security was much faster than I thought. Got to the lounge like 2 minutes past 6, so we was like an hour late for our reservation time. But they hold the table for an hour and they were fine. It's not too busy anyway. So we're going to have some food. We just had the news that our flight is delayed by an hour. So our flight was meant to be at 8:20. And now the flight is going to be at 9:20. So we're going to have some breakfast in the number 1 lounge, and then we will probably go back to duty free. We want to buy some aftershave for Torrin and have a few sprays of some perfume. And we're going to go look at some aeroplanes. Pizza pancakes. I've never been to the lounge before, but it's actually really good. I don't know what we actually paid for those. It was a gift from our mother-in-law for our holiday, but it's really chilled. All your drinks and food are included, which is great. I haven't actually mentioned our trip last year. I also don't know how well you can hear me. I don't have the microphone. But last year our flight was cancelled. We flew with BA. We flew from Gatwick, and we ended up having to rebook flights ourselves. They wouldn't rebook us, so we ended up flying with Norse. But it was just so chaotic from the moment getting up, seeing our flight was cancelled. Obviously, then when we got through security, which was also a stress and really, really long, we then had to try and find somewhere to have our breakfast, but everywhere was fully booked. The kids were going crazy, probably because we were stressed. So yeah, last year was just super stressful before the holiday. But everything seems much more chilled this year. I am a little bit of an anxious flyer. I do feel a little bit anxious already, but I'm trying to keep my nerves calm. So you come to say hi? Finn's got pancakes. Torrin's just gone up to get some food. The kids are loving the buffet. And the miniature sized drinks, the drinks machine is out of order, so it's going to get a Coke Zero from the bar. And it came in like the smallest shot glass, so I thought I'm going to have to keep going up there several times. But yeah, I think I mentioned flight's delayed by an hour. So Just going to enjoy this nice chilled morning, do my breathing exercises to stay nice and chilled. And then yeah, we'll be boarding the plane very soon. I've already seen a lot of people wearing Disney ears and Mickey like suitcases, like hand luggage as well. So I feel like there's a few people in this room that are on the same plane as us. We're on the plane. I don't know how well you can hear me because I haven't got the microphone out yet, but I will when we take off. But these are our seats. So this is our little setup. The screens look a little bit older than perhaps I've seen on some other vlogs. I don't know what plane we're on. I'm excited to look at the... Oh. I don't know if the screens aren't working yet. Maybe we have to wait for a little bit to get the screens to work. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Got everything planned down here. Got my water, got my fan. George has got his water. Hey, are you happy? Are you excited? Mickey and Donald excited. Put your glasses on. The kids got some really cool like children's packs that come with glasses, some poppets, some colouring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, put them on you. Super cool. Thumbs up.
We have 50.
Hello?
1, 2, 3, can you hear me?
1, 2, 3, can you hear me?
Okay, got the microphone out, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. But they've just brought around snacks and drinks, so I thought I would share with you what we have got. So we've got these Indulge Smokehouse Barbecue Crunchy Corn Nibbles, which I feel like are famous on a Virgin flight. Everyone gets them like first round of drinks and snacks. And then I just went for a lemonade because I'm feeling a little bit anxious, a bit nauseous, so I'm hoping the lemonade's going to settle my tummy. George went for an apple juice. He didn't actually want his barbecue smokehouse thing, so I'll probably give those to Torrin. And I am watching Bridget Jones. I went to see this in the cinema, absolutely loved it. I thought it was hilarious, so I'm going to watch it on the plane now. It's about a 2-hour movie, so my logic is if I watch about 3 films, then we will be there. I'm also really into New Girl at the moment, so I've downloaded a whole season of New Girl, which if I watched the whole season, I think it's like season 4, let me sort George out. So yeah, I think I downloaded one of the seasons, but if I watch the whole season from start to finish, then we should be there. So I've downloaded enough. So we'll just see where we are after Bridget Jones, and then hopefully they'll bring some food around soon because George is incredibly hungry. George, what has just come out?
I've got, everyone, can you hear me again? Look, I've got a Baby Shark lamb bread. It's from Baby Shark, and it looks like it's a lamb.
So yes, dinner has just arrived for the kids, so I'll show you what they have. So we've got a salad. George, are you going to eat the salad? Are you going to eat the salad? No, not going to eat the salad. Then it looks like we've got farfalle pasta. I'll open that in a second to have a look. A Kit Kat, Chamil, child's meal, and a salted caramel and chocolate pot. And then it also comes with a smoothie. And then, yeah, he got the bread roll as well, which does look like it's from Baby Shark. But let's have a look at this pasta, George. So this is the pasta. It's farfalle with like a tomato sauce and broccoli. We've taken the broccoli off, haven't we, George?
Yeah, because I'm allergic to broccoli.
You're not allergic to broccoli. Right, eat your pasta. Make sure you blow those because it might be really hot. I'm actually quite jealous because that actually looks really tasty. I think I've ordered the mushroom mac and cheese. So we'll see how that goes. I think I watched a video with Hannah Marsh in it and she had some kind of mac and cheese and she wasn't a fan. So I'm hoping that it's going to be to my taste and I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy it. Way too hot. So we are about 2 hours into our journey. It says we have about 6 hours and 50 minutes to go. It's been a really pleasant flight so far. I've been really impressed with Virgin. Much better than the experience that we had last year, but our dinner has just come out, so I thought I would show you what we've got for dinner. So very similar to what George has, we have got a salad, we have got a chocolate pot, we have got cheese and crackers and a bread roll, and then I went for the spinach and mushroom mac and cheese. So I feel like we should open it up and have a look because, as I said earlier, Hannah Marsh's experience, she said it wasn't very nice, so I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy it. And then I've just gone for another lemonade as it seems to be sort of keeping me calm, my stomach settled. It actually does taste okay. I feel like I'm going to enjoy that. So I'm going to carry on watching Bridget Jones. I'm like 47 minutes in because George has been asking me to watch every minute of Minecraft movie that he has been watching. And so I'm hoping I'm actually going to get to finish a film on this flight. And then I'm hoping to watch Wicked afterwards. So I'm going to dig into my pasta. George, what did you get?
Nice brie.
We all got given some mini classic magnums, which I'm sure is going to create such a big mess, especially for the kids. George is already dropping chocolate everywhere and it's already all around your lips. Luckily we've packed lots of wet wipes. Hey, what have you got? An ice cream, yum! The flight is actually going really, really well. We've got about 4 hours left. I've just started watching Wicked. Haven't actually seen it before, so I'm enjoying that, where George is sat at me and we're playing Sonic. I feel like I'm looking really rough. I didn't pack any toiletries or makeup or a hairbrush like in my hand luggage. I did it all this morning and then I packed it in the suitcase. So I feel like I'm not looking that great. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting to the hotel and having a bit of a freshen up. Is high mile tea time. Oh no, you got jam. I was under the impression that the kids got a different high mile tea to what we did as adults, but they've been given exactly the same thing. So the kids have got some sandwiches that they're not really going to eat, and they've got a scone with jam and cream. What do you want, darling? Oh, it's filling, is it? Which obviously they're not going to eat the cream. I don't think they're going to eat those sandwiches either. I didn't know how much you just witnessed there. And obviously we've got exactly the same. Thank you. Wow, Finn. That looks tasty and messy. So this is how the box comes. I'll have a little look inside and see if anything is different from what the boys have been given. What have you made? Made it like a donut with jam inside. So these are the sandwiches that just came out. This one looks like cheese and roasted tomato and cheese and cucumber. And then we've got a scone, which is lovely. It's really warm. Go on then, tell them.
And I got my seatbelt on.
Then it comes with some Rhoda's cream, which I'm not going to eat. I'm going to give that to Torrin. And some jam, which I might eat. And then lastly comes with a little chocolate truffle. Just doing a taste test on these sandwiches. This cheese and tomato one is actually really tasty. We are an hour and a half away from landing. And
don't tell them I'm on the airplane.
you're on the aeroplane. Very excited.
I'm on the airplane.
We are.
And the airplane got seatbelts.
Got seatbelts. We had a little bit of turbulence.
Yes, can you show them where we're going?
We had a little bit of turbulence, which meant we had to put our seatbelts on, didn't we?
Show them
We'll show them the aeroplane screen.
here or there.
Yeah, it's quite cool. It shows like what the pilot sees with like the speed and the height and stuff. We have landed at Orlando Airport. The kids are very excited. We breezed through security. I feel so emotional. We've never landed at this terminal before. We've always, well, the only other time we've been, we went to Terminal C. Is that the new terminal? But we are in like the iconic airport with the green carpet, the Disney World sign, the shops, and I'm so excited. I feel really emotional that we're here. Look at it, what a pretty terminal this is. Yes, George wants to go look at the fountains. I'm going to take him over there to see that. Yeah, the iconic green carpet. So we've booked a Mears transfer. I'm not sure where we're going, we will figure it out, but we couldn't take like a trolley through like departures, so we are going to take the luggage to Mears. But we've got so many cases, prams, trunkies, it's too much to vlog and talk. So we will talk when we get back to our room at Port Orleans. And just like that, we are at Port Orleans French Quarter, and I am so excited, you guys. This room is so nice. These rooms have just been refurbed, I believe. I'm such a sweaty mess already. My hair, although it didn't look great to begin with, it's already gone like really, really big. We've got our Mardi Gras beads. Funny story, the only reason we got these Mardi Gras beads is because they used to put them on the table, but apparently they don't do that anymore. But Finley ran into a pole classic Finley, and bumped his head. So they gave him like a little rubber ducky, and they gave us all Mardi Gras beads and some like wishing tokens for the kids to chuck in the wishing well. So yeah, the whole sort of check-in process was really fun. The cast members are really, really great. We are going to head out to Target in a second to grab some essentials. It's currently about 4 p.m. And we're not too tired yet. Kids slept on the plane, so they aren't sort of like really tired. So we thought we'd quickly get an Uber over to Target, grab some essentials for the room, and then come back, have a pizza, because I've heard the pizzas from Sasagula Floatworks are really good. And we've got our refillable mugs already, and then we might actually go for a cheeky swim later. But before we unpack, I wanted just to give you a quick tour of our room. So this is our room then. So we are staying in building 3, which is right next to the main reception, which is so handy. But as you walk in then, you are greeted by this lovely little sofa area, which we can use to put on our shoes in the morning, or the kids can sit there and have something to eat before we go to the parks. Got a nice huge window with real curtains, which is great, and then a nice big aircon unit as well, which we're all going to really enjoy, plus also a fan, which I don't think the value resorts actually have. And then over here we've got 2 large, I believe these are queen size beds, but like how pretty is this design, and like the headboards, so gorgeous. We requested some bed guards for the kids just because the beds are quite high and the floor is really hard, and we don't want the kids to have any more injuries, although we already have had injuries. And over here we've got some nice storage space. I love this. This is the, I believe, the Hey Mickey thing. We didn't really use it last year. We like discovered it on the last day of our holiday, but it does certain things. So when we do that later with the kids, I will show you about that. We've got a nice big like storage area, so loads of drawers. It looks like we've got a safe over here and a fridge, although actually I don't think that is the safe. I think that's the mini fridge, so I'm not sure where the safe is. They've got some cute artwork on the walls. So this resort is Port Orleans French Quarter, and it is Princess and the Frog themed, so the artwork is really cute too. We've got a nice coffee machine, which has come with the classic Joffrey's coffee, and then some tea bags and like creamers and sugars and bits like that. And they also do like takeaway cups if you want to make a coffee to go in the morning before you go to the parks. You've got that there, and an ice bucket as well, so I'm sure there is probably an ice machine somewhere. Holy Grail, the aircon. We will be using this every day throughout the next 14 days that we're here. And then the bathroom, absolutely huge. This is so different to the Value Resort that we stayed in last year. Hi. So we've got 2 sinks, which is so much fun because obviously we have the kids, and it's just a lot, you know. When we have 1 sink, we've got 4 of us trying to get ready for bed or trying to get up in the morning. So we've got 2 sinks, which is really helpful. Nice mirror here, which I believe has got a light. Perfect, so that'll be nice to get ready in the morning. I've got this huge bite on my face. I thought it was a spot, but it's started coming out really, really itchy, and it hasn't like got a head on it or anything, so that's great. And then this huge mirror up here for getting ready, and then a nice floor length mirror as well, which will be really nice for doing outfit of the days. Oh, perfect. So we've got extra pillow and blanket up here. Here is the safe. Looks a nice size. We've got like the laptop with us, an iPad, so that will store everything in there. Lots of hangers, which is great, and an ironing board, hair dryer, an iron, and a bin, and obviously loads of towels. I think this actually is a footstool, which the All-Star movies didn't have, so that's really handy for the kids when brushing their teeth, and it comes with flannels. And then through here we have got the toilet and the bathtub shower combo. I don't believe all the resorts have a bathtub. Sorry, I don't think all the rooms at Port Orleans French Quarter have a bathtub, but we did request it just because we have the kids and they don't really like the shower, so it would make it easier to bath them. And I don't think they have the H2O shower products anymore because it doesn't say that they are H2O anymore. They might be exactly the same, perhaps just a bit of a rebrand, but we always get on really well with these. I don't actually bring my own shampoo and conditioner and body wash, we just use these, and they worked fine for us last year. So that is the tour then of our room. Like I said, we're going to head out to Target. I'm going to take you guys with me so we can have a look and find some yummy snacks in there and just take you along for the experience. And then, yeah, I can't really wait just to get back and get into bed because I'm absolutely so tired, but the kids want to explore the pool. So we will see you in a little bit. Guess where we are? We are at a Target, and it is absolutely huge, and it's so bizarre looking at a supermarket that just has like all the food, and then over there we've got like makeup and clothes, and not like drugstore makeup. Like, it's huge. And then like loads of like icy and slushy machines and things like that. Kids have no idea, they don't understand our excitement here. I think last year Tora went to a Walmart, but this year we thought we would try out Target. So we're just here for a few essentials, sugar cookies being one of them. And I think the boys, there's some cakes here. Look at these cakes. Look. I feel like we're going to spend too much money here. Yummy cakes. Well, let's keep looking. Oh, we found the sugar cookies. Let's go. Got the classic pink sugar cookies, and looks like then they've got like some specialty like flowery ones. So I think we just want to go for the classic ones, right? I think so. We just found these fruity, what are they called? Fruit riot things that Hannah Marsh had in her vlog, and she said that they were amazing. Which ones did she say were the best? Oh, you need a wee. Should we go find you a toilet? Come on then. I think we're going to grab the mango ones or the grape. You decide. I'm going to sort it out. I'm in heaven right now. There is so much mac and cheese. Like, so many brands, so many different types, so many different cheeses. I wish we had this in the UK. I feel like we have like one option, and that's like Bachelor's macaroni cheese. But there's just so many. There's snack pots. There's, oh, I love it. I feel like we are in heaven here. Like, look at the size of this peanut butter. It's huge. Like, who needs 40 ounce of peanut butter?
Can I get this?
Can we get that?
Yeah.
Do we need 30 ounce of Reese's Puffs? It's bigger than you, Finley. No, I don't think we need cereal because we're going to have breakfast on holiday, aren't we?
Oh.
But that is crazy. We can get that though in the UK. We can look for that at home, shall we? Well then, try and put it back. Is it heavy? Look what I've just found they sell in here. Percy pigs, and like M&S Percy pigs as well. And they're not even that expensive. They're $3.99. What's $3.99 in pounds?
Percy pig.
£2 maybe? So they're not even that different. Like, what shopping centre sells Levi's jeans? Like, yes, normal jeans, I get it. But just selling, like, expensive jeans in a supermarket's really bizarre to me. I don't actually think they're too badly priced over here. I think $80 is what, like £60 in the UK, I think? I'm not sure. Like, look at this. They've got just Pizza Hut in their supermarket. Like, these icy slushy machines, a Freestyle Coke machine, and then freshly popped popcorn too. I just think it's mad. I feel like we need to petition to have this in Sainsbury's in the UK. Yeah? A little drink? Come on then. So, I feel like I didn't really film very much. The kids have been stressing us out. I think everyone's just really tired. We're definitely really tired. Want to go home, get some food, and get into bed to start fresh tomorrow. So and swim. Yeah, we've bought a few things. So I will do a haul when we get back. But we've just booked an Uber. We're going to go home, and then I'll show you everything when we get back. And then we're going to have some pizza, I think. Very, very excited for pizza. So we're going to try the Fruit Riot, which is what Hannah Marsh suggested we do. Torrin says it's really nice. It's mango. Don't know if I'm a big fan of mango. Oh, it's really cold. It's really sour. The boys won't like that.
No.
That's really sour.
That is.
I think we're going to go get pizza.
Great.
And then I'll do a haul of what we bought when we get back because we are hungry, we are tired. We went and got our refillable mugs from the gift shop. I don't know why my camera is so zoomed in. Let me try and fix that. There we go, that fixed it. All sorted. I went for a peach, like Minute Maid lemonade kind of thing. They don't have the lemon, which is my favourite, so I went for peach. Finn's got some kind of squash, same as George, watered down. And Torrin got a Coke, and we are just ordering a big pizza to share. I can see Torrin walking over with the pizza box, and it is ginormous. So a little tip, the pizzas, I think, are absolutely huge. I'll show you when it comes over. But it is 2 quick service credits, adult credits, and you get 2 drinks with that as well. And that's going to easily feed 4 of us. So just a little tip there. I think that's at all resorts as well that sell the pizzas. 2 quick service credits for 1 giant pizza. And like I say, I'll show you how big it is when it comes over. Look how giant this pizza box is.
Whoa.
Comes with the cutest little picture of the gang on the front as well. I don't know what type of pizza it is. I don't know if it's pepperoni or margarita. We will
I just
find
like-
out very
I only
shortly.
like pepper.
Should we have a little peer inside? While Dad's gone to get a Coke. Oh, George, it's pepperoni. George, how tasty is it? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Do you want some pizza, Ben?
Thumbs up, double thumbs up. So we are back from dinner and I thought I would just very quickly show you what we bought from Target and then I'm going to end today's vlog. We're going to go for a quick swim, just try and keep the kids up for like 1 more hour and then hopefully they're going to sleep through. They probably won't, but fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll quickly show you what we got and then I will see you tomorrow for Blizzard Beach. I've seen people drinking these Ollipops on TikTok and we were looking for a nice drink to have, so we picked up 2 of these. We picked up a cream soda one and a crisp apple flavour. We got a huge party-sized bag of Cheetos Crunchies. We got some Jolly Rancher freeze-dried. I tried some freeze-dried stuff actually in the UK the other day and I didn't really like it, so we'll see what we think of these. We picked up some sandwich bags. We find these really useful to put biscuits in for the kids or goldfish so they've got something to snack on the way to the parks. We got 2 packs of sugar cookies. As you saw, we picked up the pink and the white. We got a packet of double stuffed Oreos. I'll get them out in 1 second, sweetie. We got some Tootsie Rolls. As you saw, we've already tried the Fruit Riot, peanut butter M&Ms and some goldfish. The boys need me. I'm going to end today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching today's travel day. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel. Give a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And we will see you tomorrow for official day 1 at Blizzard Beach. Bye!